Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and I'm stuck here on this multicolored bus making weird Yuoki industries. And together with me, giving me comfort, is the wonderful KatherineOfSky. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, thanks. I don't know if I'm giving you comfort or alternatively making you curse the day you were born.
The day I agreed to do this.
Yes.
See, I have with the help of my wonderful stress relief figured out that there is an alternative way that I want to make. See, okay, let me explain. I wanted to make Yuoki Industry advanced machine frames. Slight misspelling, but I couldn't because it cannot be done in a blue assembler. So I thought we needed a yellow assembler, which requires production science and all that good stuff. But luckily, someone has thought about it. And that is Yuoki. So we can actually make it if I just lost it. Engines. It's under engines. There are some new special factories that are faster and better. Especially the P3 factory. That's quite nice.
Yeah, those are good.
But the C1 factory, I can easily make a few of those. And I can even handcraft some green circuits just as celebratory action here.
You can also take them from the starter base. That's all good too.
Yeah, but now I got in the mood of handcrafting.
Oh, you got in the mood of handcrafting. Whoa. Okay. I see.
I'm always. And we can say wonderful machine frames. They look good. I think they also have a cool animation. That's something. There are some things that are strange about Yuoki industry, but it looks great. So we need engines coming in.
Did you build this thing entirely without signals? Dear God.
I want to say yes, but I don't know if I should.
God. Seriously. Oh my God.
What thing did I build entirely without signals?
The line going back, and there's in the parking spaces for the smelting area. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, let me just see where you are.
Well, I'm not there. I was looking to get a segment of rails because you put your rails differently than I do.
What part?
What?
What part? Oh, from my mall unloading and all the way up to the main base?
Yeah, that part. The part without any signals on it.
Yes. Yep,
oh
correct.
My God.
But if you look at the other one, that one has signals on it. It was because I think I built it before. I think I built it at some point when I didn't bother. I think that's the truth of it.
But I
did it on the other
part
one.
that you didn't bother. I need to have... Wow. Are you supposed to be a train expert or something? I thought you were. Jeez Louise. God.
Just let me know if there's something that is beyond you, and then I'll be happy to explain it to you in simple terms.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Patronization is real.
Well, you started.
No, I didn't start this. You started by building this without signals. Oh my God.
Signals are overrated. We have one train. One train.
Well, yeah, but there's supposed to be more trains going there. Oh my goodness.
Think of all that excess iron we would have spent on your excessive signaling. We would have been nowhere with this base with all the signals you wanted to craft.
Really?
That's my story.
That's a very interesting story, but it will get you nowhere. I guarantee that. Right. Let's get this one going down this way.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Okay, it did mark them. Good.
I really like what you're forcing me to do. mixed belts. It's a nice little challenge of how to figure out how to split things correctly. I like it.
What? Oh, the half belts thing? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay. Well,
I like that.
as you like.
Fun. I never do those kind of things. So.
Really? You would put like a whole lane for everything?
Absolutely. The
Wow.
map is infinite by infinite. I don't need to save space. And I like having things just big and yeah.
Okay.
Big.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let's get this. I do need to. Let me just remove all this stuff. Jeez. So many trees. Boy. Oh my god, we got stuff.
Science. How did we get science suddenly?
Oh my god.
What was it what were we researching?
Loose chips.
Chips.
Because of your very tyrannical rule about mods. And I don't understand it. I honestly don't get it because you used RSO, right? For the resources?
I made a little silliness here.
What did you do?
It's not much. Just putting Titanic signs on the bus.
Okay. Nice. Yes, you got to watch out for those for sure.
That's nice. We get free Titanic signs.
I
Yes,
like
we use
Titanic signs.
RSO for this and then what?
Oh, yeah, RSO. You used RSO, right?
Correct.
Did you configure it in the options?
Yes.
Okay, so why can't we configure the Yuoki, the nanobots in the options? I don't understand this. Please help me with this. We need information on this topic.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Would you like to answer it at all?
No, not particularly.
Not particularly. Okay. Come on, thing.
Oh.
I'm experiencing lag. The meow is real. Okay.
We are now finally producing things in good quantities, just missing the green circuits and then everything will be fine.
Cool.
I'll just hand carry some just to keep it happy. 20 for each. Great. And that means we now have machines. And the whole point of me making machines is because over on the energy tab, we can now make the 14.7 generators. We are also needing, we need the black chips.
Oh, nice.
We have the green chips, and I think the green chips are needed for the blue chips, and the blue chips are needed for...
We also have wafers, if anybody wanted those.
Nice.
Jeez.
Actually, we don't
need them yet.
They're not hierarchical that way, so you can... All right, I'm gonna make that. Cool.
Nice.
And you build so... Yeah.
What do I build so what?
You've been thinking ahead.
Trying
It's nice.
Yes.
So putting things that I'll be using together on the same...
I admit that was a guess. It was built that way because that's what I had access to at the time.
Okay, so that gives me ingredients for the black ones. I need orange stuff and I need conductive coils. Okay, so let's try to do a mixed build of those two things.
I love the Super Sandro. It's wonderful.
Yes, that's very nice. And it's not even very difficult to make. I should make with the first blue block.
Mm-hmm.
This forest is just getting eaten bit by bit.
Mm.
By my termites. It's getting kind of gloomy down here, so let's put some light. Let's actually have a look at these machines, what they look like. Oh, they don't do much. I'd expected more.
More animations?
Yeah.
Where are you?
It's from those C1 machines. They're barely moving.
Well,
I mean, they look nice.
You're having to make products that take a long time, right?
No. It takes
They seem to have stopped moving,
seconds.
just saying.
Yeah, that's because I'm waiting for green circuits.
Well, I'm getting there. I'm building as fast as I can.
I know.
Somebody has built these really massive rail things, 4 tracks.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And it takes a while.
What am I building? Ah, it's that thing. Nope. The M68K chip. That takes 1 second. Oh, we can definitely take 2 of those then. And I'm also going to make the other chips. That's actually not enough. I'm going to make 4 of those. And 4 of the other ones. That's probably not enough either, but whatever. Here, then
That should be enough. Alright. I think I'll probably route the bus downward. Because this copper deposit, there's no reason to move it. We can just move the bus around it. That's all I'm going to do.
Oh, it's the train station, yeah?
Yeah, for the train station.
Or the very small amount of green circuits we have. But it can easily be expanded.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the whole thing.
And it would be nice expanding it so we can start drawing on some of that massive copper deposit we have. I think we were both thinking about late game copper need when we said that was a great place to put it.
Yes. But of course, Yuoki doesn't need that much green. It doesn't need that much vanilla stuff or copper either. Mostly it's blue and green stuff, I think. Come on, thing. Choose. There we go. Finally.
Plunder them all. There.
Come on, thing, please. Oh, there it went.
So that was orange stuff and the coils. Coils are here. Oops, wrong ones. On what is next? I like this belt-based setup, but then again, I have an affinity for making belted designs these days.
Yeah, me too. I really enjoy them.
Whoops, that was also wrong. I make a lot of silly mistakes.
Oh? No. I thought you only made catastrophic mistakes.
Yeah, that's true. But that one does not rule out the other. It can be a silly catastrophic mistake.
Uh-huh.
There. Great. I like building these designs. It's just nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do too. Just fun to see what you can come up with. Oh, you're making nice chips. Cool.
Oh no. Oh, I wish I had loaders. That would be so fun.
Oh dear. Seem to have come into a bit of a kerfuffle there. Just slightly. But I'm not looking. Nobody knows what you're doing. It's all good.
I'm thinking.
Cool.
Yes. It would be if it worked. With the super sander, there's really no point in using anything but manual deconstruction. It's so fast. Except it would have been nice to actually have it as a blueprint now, so it myself, but whatever. Good. We try one more time. Starting from here. And what are you up to?
Oh, I'm still working on the train station.
What? Oh, we have something has stopped working somewhere further up the line. I'll figure that out. Yay, handcrafting green circuits. My favorite thing in the world.
Nice.
Nope, not really.
Yeah, I know. It is slightly awful. I agree.
And for some reason, the wafers just stopped. Probably something I did with the belts.
The wafers?
Oh, yes. They stopped because I think I turned,
You
turned the
turned the belts.
underground belt the wrong way.
No worries.
Oh, it happens.
Cool.
At least to me. Now, let's get a blueprint of this so we can copy paste it. Is this even enough? That's only 1, 2, 3, 4 per second. Let's go on to 6 per second.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell am I gonna do this? I'm sure you have your your strong views on this.
On what? The...
What I do with the Titanic signs.
What do you...
Should they be belted?
If you want to belt them, you can. But we do need to make some kind of an area where they can be collected.
Exactly, because they are just accruing, and since they stack to 1 million, I really just feel that.
Yeah, you should be putting passive or provider chests instead of other things.
Now I did it wrong again.
Instead of regular chests. And we need to put roboports over those areas as well.
Underground tile factory.
Yep.
That's an interesting unit. I'm going to try that at some point. What is it we want? We want black things, black chips. And then the question is, what the hell am I going to do with all other chips then?
Yeah.
Or the Titanic signs that accrue inside. I have an idea.
Let's see.
Oops.
How do I want to do this train station?
As you're making some green stuff. Oh, hold on. That doesn't, because when I want some green circuits, I could just pick them up from the train station.
Yeah. Well, once they're here.
And the Titanic signs here. It's there.
Yes.
Do you mind very much that I just put them into boxes, because those boxes will never fill up?
The Titanic
you wanted
signs?
to put me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted
just
to
put them into
providers?
passive providers instead. I changed them over for you. Because I feel like some things can be roboted over.
Titanic signs are probably not it. I have, by mistake, deconstructed one of those boxes that contained 3.5 million Titanic signs, and I was like, oh, I guess the robots will be busy for a while.
Yeah.
Let's build some more. Okay, that is good. Do we have more? Oh, oh yeah, I was about to say, why do I have? But thank you. That was nice of you to give me some roboports.
No, they're there to serve the Titanic signs. You can't delete them.
But they do now. No, I'm not deleting them. I was just happy to see that I had
Oh,
them
gotcha.
in my
Yeah.
inventory already.
We can even keep on building them even further down, so that we don't have to worry about it in the future.
Okay, so now we have a lot of Titanic signs. Well, not a lot, but a few.
Mm-hmm.
And by a lot, I mean a few. Now we have basically all the belts full. And I don't think we need a lot more different things. We need the magnetron, but that's a pain in the ass. And plated belt exchanger, that's easy.
Okay.
What else do we need? I think that's actually it in terms of just materials. I'm not going to build magnetrons right now.
Okay.
Because I wanted to build all of these things so I could start making some power. And I think I have everything I need at this point. Yes, I can make
nice
4.7 generator S. I can make 2 of those. They look amazing. But one thing that I remember, I spent approximately, I don't know, an hour, an evening, a year, something. I was figuring out how the hell these guys work, because there are some heat pipes and there are some pressurized stuff. Oh no, it's all coming back to me.
Didn't you want to make them though?
Can I do the science base instead?
Yes, you can do the science base instead.
These underground transmission shafts. And they require H-metal, and H-metal is extremely difficult to make.
Yes, it is.
It shouldn't be.
Isn't H-metal also used in one of like the sardine tin cans or something? It was like, why do we even need this?
Coal dust? How do we make coal dust? I thought I remembered that being... Oh, then it's easier. I remember it being really difficult to make. Or maybe my memory is not as flawless as
I remember it being a very end game kind of thing as well. As I recall. 2
steel plates and 3 coal dust. That doesn't sound...
No, that sounds very easy. Maybe I'm thinking about something else.
Yeah, but I remember that it was something you had to go through the agronomy for.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Which is fun and in and of itself. I'm going to dive into that at some point.
Yeah. That's a fun thing to do. Okay, here we go. Chests. There we are.
So this one can produce 25.9 megawatts. Okay. And what else is it we need? I need some gauge and pipes. I'm just going to try building it down here just to figure out a good design.
Okay.
And then once I have a good design, I'll move out and build it where it's supposed to be built.
Sounds fine to me.
Okay, and there are also some pipes. What are these pipes? Pipe horizontal and H 0.8 capacity than standard. Why would I want that then?
Are those the ones that are meant for doing the hydraulic fluid, which has low viscosity or something like that?
No, that's the small one, the transmission shaft.
Okay.
they're annoying. I'm gonna try to not get into that.
Okay. But you'll be disappointing everyone.
I might. Oh, there's a steam turbine as well. No, it's going back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. An
You wanted to do the
overheater
power,
and
right?
Reinsberg engines and the TMFW gen. That's not just yet. Oh, but it generates 1.7 gigawatts of energy. Now that's something, but it's quite late game because it requires 20 science signs. That's not around the corner. And unstable quantrinum. And more science signs. Okay, that's not right now. Right now we do the easy. We can always just pass it on to you once it gets difficult.
Okay, that'll work.
It's
not that bad at all. We'll be fine.
But I think we also have to end this episode, as much as I'd like to continue.
Indeed, we do, and it's your turn, I believe.
It was indeed. So with that, I will, with a beautiful watching the sunrise over the ocean, and that's time to end this episode. So thank you very much for you for joining, and hopefully we'll be seeing you in the next episode. Thank you.
Take care, everyone. Bye.